Hello and welcome back everybody to another video. It's your boy Ali, and wherever you're watching from, I hope you're having a wonderful day or a wonderful night as well. Now today, we've got a very excited video. I'm so excited, I'm tripping over my words. It's a nice early release for 500 years in the future. We're hopping ahead 500 years in the future for OP-07. How good is this? Now also, you can see to the left here, and probably from the thumbnail, really exciting extra feature to this box opening for the new set. We've got 3 packs of OP-01 to be opening, which is actually going to be a first for the channel, and a first for myself as well. I've never actually opened OP-01, can you believe it? OP-02 is the earliest set we've dropped and opened, especially on the channel here. So let's waste no further time getting into this new set. Shout out to the locals, thanks to a pre-release that I attended today. I could pick up the box nice and early. And hopefully, you all enjoyed this video. Hopefully we've got some absolute cracking pulls to get. I mean, this set, as per previous sets, yet again shouting out Bandai. Got some amazing bits of art that they've been dropping for us, and it's truly surreal. I mean, I pulled an alt Porsche is probably the best thing I got out of the pre-release packs. You've obviously got Manga Boa, and then obviously your alternate leaders. But let's see what else we can get. Maybe you haven't seen some of the other packs and actual cards, not packs, sorry, but the cards you can get from the packs, I should say. So pause the video if you want to have a bit of a read for anything in particular. I might slow it down maybe. But stay tuned everyone and enjoy. For the first rare we've got is Rob Lucci onto Tony Chopper with a nice little bit of art that I love from the Foxy Pirate arc. If the people watching the anime know, if you know, you know. One of those situations there. Hopefully looking for the man on the yellow pack, the yellow Luffy. Maybe we can get a secret ace. That's a really good one to get. Some absolutely busted 10 cost ability, replenishing your life, giving you the rush if you have 2 or less life. Definitely looking to add that to the NL deck personally. Gecko Mori, I love that artwork there. And we've got, speaking of leaders, Rob Lucci for the first one here. Uroj for a blocker, really good for your pre-release. And we have Kaku for the next rare. Tell you what, I absolutely love cracking into a new box of a new set. So exciting. Haven't seen many of the cards yet. Of course, I've been to a pre-release as mentioned, but it's just so much fun opening a whole box of One Piece. You can't hate it. You can't hate it at all. And especially we've got these 3 OP-01 packs. That's absolutely extra exciting. I'll leave them in frame too, so you guys can stay around for that, because it's going to be hopefully something really good there. As we skip to Demonic Aura 9 style Demon 9 Flash Ashura. Mouthful that one with Kaku as a rare. Straight on to the next one. Trending on from my previous videos. If you guys haven't seen, definitely check them out from OP-06. Even OP-05. We've had some really good starts to boxes, but I mean, we've been through a couple of packs already. Not even an SR. Very, or an SP, a special. Very surprising. Let's hopefully get something good here, as we've got Baccarat, another good blocker for your pre-release if you're attending any, and Ain for the next rare. Surely this box is building up to something incredible. Maybe an alt leader. We'll find out. I did actually happen to pull the set Don, which is actually a really nice one, so when that one comes across, we'll give it a bit of a review and a slowdown, as I'm accidentally skipping cards. Too excited. Oh, Morgan's really good ability for your pre-release. So on play, you can trash a card from the opponent has to trash a card from the hand, reveal the hand, then they get to draw another card. Really good to see what's coming out for your pre-release. On to Caribou. Outlook 3 for the rare, and Fisher Tiger for your next rare. Look at that. What a slow start. What a very slow start. I mean, if we get rewarded with a Manga Boa in the first box, first manga for the channel, I'm not going to complain, everyone. That's certainly nothing to complain about as we move on to Vega Force 1. That's a really cool looking card. Vinsmoke Sanji, Dice, Dracula Mihawk, another great one for your pre-release, as well as Roronoa Zoro, Captain John. Onto the mouthful of Zoro's attack, and we've got Portgas D Ace for the rare. Are we waiting till, what's going on with the box here, Bandai? Are we waiting till the good pulls come in at the very end? We'll have to wait and see. A Boa Marigold. Another Gecko Moria art. Jinbei. He's got some really good cards in this set as well. Pickles. Iron Body. That's a really cool one too. We've seen Sanji. Mask Juice, another variant. Nico Robin. Crocodile. Pardon me. Too excited. Blaze Slice. Really good card. And we move on to the first SR. Monkey D. Dragon. Now that is a really good special super rare. As you can see, he's got Rush. And on play, you give up to 2 Rested Don cards to your leader or one of your characters, which is also, again, really good for your pre-release. An absolutely goated card there. He's got a really nice alternate as well in the set. Would not mind pulling that one there. But we've started with a hit. We can't complain now. On we go for the rest of the box. What lies in store for us? And let me know when you guys are going to get your hands on OP-07 and maybe pop down below the most excited card you're for, if it's Manga Bowl or someone else. If we move on to Fisher Tiger, and oh, look at that! The man himself, the card we wanted and needed is the Monkey D. Luffy 5 cost 6k. And I'll show you why he's so good, as he got an activate main ability. You can trash this character, and if you have 2 or less life cards, you can KO up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 4 or less, and then draw a card. Really good ability for those yellow decks. And it's a really nice art. I mean, you can't hate on the art, can you? In his little egghead outfit. Very cute. Alright, let's see what we've got next, everyone. Blue Jam, Monda, skipped a card. We'll try and go through them slowly. Starry, we've definitely seen. Slow Beam Sword, Koala, Dice again, Hamburg from the Foxy Pirates. He possesses the world's most brilliant mind. Vegapunk, speaking of that brilliant mind, another leader card there. On to Margaret, and then we've got back at it again for a blocker. I do like it, leading down, I must say, into some good cards later on. Hopefully we've got something really good. I can do a little review as well, so I can show you all the leaders towards the end and what their new abilities are. It's certainly something that might persuade you to play a certain leader, especially that Rob Lucci or the Bonnie as well is going to be very key this set. People keen on playing that. Some were playing in the pre-release. Trying them out there. Curly Dadan. And look at that! We've got the Pirate Empress herself, Boa Hancock, as another super rare. That's a really nice card. Really good ability as well that actually hindered me for one of my pre-release matches this morning. Not a fan. Not a fan. Of the situation, of the card, I am a fan. Clarify. Alright, next pack. Starting off with Boa Marigold again. We've got Capote or Capote, Fuser, Scratchman Apu, Dracula Mihawk, 2 big hitters at the very start there. Aladdin. Oh, we've got Grandma Neon. He possesses the world's most brilliant mind again. Don Quijote Doflamingo, never get sick of seeing his cards. Really cool. Foxy for a rare, and Jinbei for the next super rare. He's a really cool character, and I said I'm actually myself personally very looking forward to the Jinbei manga when they do that. He's got a really good, I think he's got another really good card here, a yellow one here that trigger, if I get that, I think it's a standard rare. Hopefully I'll get that, I can run through the trigger. It was actually broke down one of my plays as well. Oh, here it is. Speaking of, it's not even a rare, so on trigger, you can return up to one of your opponent's characters with the cost of 4 or less to the owner's hand, and then add this card to your hand, so you don't even have to trash it after the ability. Really, really good card there. Morgans again. Snake Dance. Shaka. Good blocker. Don't want to skip on the Slave Arrow, though. Mr. Tanaka, really good. Play this card, sort of like, how am I forgetting her name? The Brûlée. And Monkey D. Luffy for a rare. And speaking of Bonnie, we get her super rare. Really nice card there. And for the green deck especially, on player, up to one of your opponent's rested characters. Up to one of your opponent's characters or Don cards will become non-active in your opponent's next refresh phase. Really good ability. Absolutely. Really good go-to ability there. We've got some good pulls here. Nothing spectacular so far. I think some of the good hits in the box are coming. They've got to be coming soon. Jinbei with the really good trigger, starting us off for this next pack. Onto Monda. Koribu, Island of Women, Megaton, Ninetales Rush, Moda, Monkey D. Luffy, really good ability for pre-release as well. Speaking of the Pirate Empress again there, Boa Hancock for a leader, her alt leader is really nice as well as Lucci's. Tony Chopper for a rare, and Otama. First one we've seen of her for the rare too. Alright, as we move on, oh, we've got a set done here. Let me go through that art. I'll pull it out straight away. So we can see you got the 7 Warlords of the Sea. I do really like that card. That is a really nice set done. Definitely going to try and incorporate that into my deck. Keep Out. Cool looking card. Koribu again. Roronoa Zora. I'm not sure if we've seen him yet or if we've skipped past him. Cool looking art. Foxy. Foxy also with an alternate leader here in this set. Pretty good. Uroge again, the great blocker. And Lucy from the Dressrosa arc. I wonder if that's actually Luffy or Sabo at that point there. Well, we've still got some packs to go and some good things to pull. Here's hoping Manga Boa, first box. Wouldn't that be a hit for an early pre-release box? Getting some absolutely crack luck out of your box. More pizza. Great card there. Curly Dadan onto Tempest Kick for the gold border rare. And of course, no matter if we pull Manga Boa, imagine if we get, oh, I'm asking for too much here from the TCG gods, but imagine if we got Manga Shanks as well from those 3 packs. Wouldn't that be something extraordinary? Egghead, the Punk Records, Dragon Breath, Luffy again, Hattori, love that art, under Karina, and oh, look at that. Well, that is most certainly not a bad pull to get there. That is the secret alternate art Sabo. Wow. Look at that. If I'm not wrong, yeah, the secret here for the set. So Sabo and Ace and his alternate, absolutely beautiful there. Now for his ability on play, you may trash 1 card from your hand, K up to 1 of your opponent's characters with a cost of 5 or less, and up to 1 of your opponent's characters with a cost of 3 or less on that black card there. That is a stunning card, wow. Certainly one that I'm very happy to get, and I think it means obviously we won't be able to get the ace from this box, but we'll definitely have more chances at that on the channel and in general. Alrighty, let's move on. Let's hope for Manga Boa, maybe an alternate leader. Let's see what else we can get, everyone. Let's see what else this box has in store. Monkey D. Dragon, speaking of as well, another one of the leaders there. Frankie with the rare, really good, and Ain for the next rare, and of course, how could I forget that beautiful set done again? Alright. Winding down here, everyone. We're winding down to the end. Can we get something from 500 years in the future? Maybe. Alright. Let's see. Porshemi. Snake Dance. Tony Chopper, a different version of him. Dracula Mihawk. Island of Women. Gecko Moria. More pizza. Monkey D. Luffy with the rare, and Galaxy Wink for the golden border rare. Alright. What do we got left? I think this is the 6th last pack. Cracking down. Still got some more things to pull, I think, here. Still got some goodness to pull. Hopefully this box ends up being something that I scream about. You wouldn't want me to scream though, would you? That'd be too bad if you're a headphones listener. I tried to... Oh, look at that. Basil Hawkins. That is a really cool looking card with his little straw dolls. I do like that art. That is cool. And if your leader is a supernova type, he actually gains blocker. So that can be really good if you're running Kid. Especially in pre-release, it'd be a really good one to pull. Obviously, you've got the very limited packs to pull them in depending on how your locals is running that event. But if you're running Kid or even Bonnie, you can make real good use of him as a super rare there. Alright, what have we got? Portgas D Ace and Stussy. Stussy for the next super. I mean, this card also caused me a lot of grief in one of my games. I couldn't really recover from it. It's obviously heavy cost, heavy attack, but on play you can trash one of your characters, and then KO up to one of your opponent's characters. So that got rid of one of my big bodies, and I just couldn't defend myself later on. So unfortunately I couldn't bring home, for my first pre-release guys, I couldn't bring home the winner card. If I do in one of my others, I will be sure to show it. So you guys can see it is a really gorgeous card if you Google it. With Eustace obviously there. Accidentally skipping cards onto Perfume Furmur. And oh, look at that! We've got an alternate Foxy with his punching gloves in the air. With the Fro Luffy, which I should have showed and slowed down a bit earlier, but that is a beautiful alternate art. On your opponent's turn, if your leader has the Foxy type pirates, give all your opponent's characters negative 1000 power, and then activate main once per turn, add up to 1 Don card from your Don deck, and rest it. Pretty good ability there. I think that's the same as his rare as we might have seen earlier. Pretty good ability. What have we got left? 3 packs. In conjunction with the 3 OP-01s that we're about to drop to. What can we get here, everyone? What can we get? Can it be a manga? Can it be an alternate leader? Jewelry Bonnie, speaking of, Trafalgar Law, and we're going to claim the One Piece from Kaido and Linlin, or Big Mum. Alright, second last pack, no alt leader. Statistically, I think we should be able to get 1 more good pull out of this box. Hopefully it's a Manga Boa. I mean, I'd love that, wouldn't you? Foxy again for a double up of a leader here. The Fro Luffy, how fitting is that? And then we've got a Kaku for the rare for the second last pack of the box of OP-07. What do we got? Not an alt leader, come on. Manga Boa. Do the chant, type it in the chat for me, everyone, in your comments. Believe we can pull her in the first box luck. Koribu, keep out. Hattori, Shave, Rob Lucci for a leader there. Rob Lucci again, what's the chances there? And an Outlook 3. Well. Have they changed the ratios indeed? It looks like we've got 2 alts there, and then usually it should be, I think it's 8 hits per box, so maybe it's because I got 2 alts. Well, let's go straight into this, everyone. OP-01, let's not keep the people waiting. Oh, wow. I remember seeing that when some of my friends opened it at the event, and I just got baited so hard into thinking it was an alt leader. With obviously the film red and the Don there for it. But let's see what we can get out of our OP-01 packs. First time on the Owly Our Boy channel. Here we go. There's some really good cards we could pull from this. So hopefully we've got something good in one of these 3 packs. On to Jinbei, Perona, Kyoshiro, Gum Gum Fire, Pistol Red Hawk. And oh, we've got Kaido. We've got a Super Kaido from that. Wow, on a 10 cost, 12k, absolutely mammoth of a card. But on your neg 6 Don, if your leader has the Animal Kingdom Pirates type, KO all characters other than this character. That is an absolutely destructive card there. What have we got, everyone? Last 2. Can we hope for an alt leader? Maybe Manga Shanks. Maybe just another alt in general. Let's see what else we've got. It's really good seeing some of these older arts. Absolutely fantastic. Komachio, Mocha, Hyogoro, Babanuki, Izo again, good card. Artificial Devil Fruit Smile, Arlong, Thunder Bagua, and Boa Hancock with a super. Look at that, 2 supers from the OP-01. What else can we get in the 3rd one? How good is that? I think those 2 cards, especially with them being from OP-01, might be worth a little bit too, but Manga Shanks, please. Maybe an alternate leader, which I should hopefully be able to see right after this here when we flip around the red card. No alt leader. What have we got here, everyone? Onto Sachi, Hyajurin, Inarushi, Babanuki. You can be my samurai. I'm not pronouncing the names right. Too excited to get to the end here. Who's who? Demon Face, Uta, and what have we got for the last pull of this awesome opening? We've got a Eustace Captain Kid. Well, well, well. That is an absolutely awesome pulling from my 3 OP-01 packs. 3 hits, with this one certainly being a used card in a Fortress Yamato, or definitely a popular one with his ability there. Alright, what a recap we've got here. Buckle down, everyone, as I pull everything up. And we'll start off with the, I guess the OP-01 cards there. Let me just gather everything for you guys. And we've got, certainly, an absolutely awesome recap coming up. So starting off again, we'll go through the leaders as mentioned. So we've got Foxy to start off with here. I think we've got a double up of him. Feel free to pause the video if you want to go through their abilities. Jewelry Bonnie, one of the really good ones, allowing you to rest one of your opponent's leader or character cards. Monkey D. Dragon, giving up to 2 of your total give up to 2 total of your currently given Don cards to one of your characters. Foxy again, so we'll skip straight past him. Boa Hancock there for the blue. The new Rob Lucci, you may trash 2 cards from the top of your deck. Give up to one of your opponent's characters -1 cost this turn when attacking. Vegapunk on the yellow. Another Rob Lucci. The 2 set Don, which we've obviously already seen. Starting off with OP-01, we've got the Kaido. Then we got Boa Hancock. Then the Eustace Captain Kidd. On to OP-07, we've got the awesome Rush, Monkey D. Dragon. The awesome looking Egghead, Monkey D. Luffy. Boa Hancock. Stussy. Basil Hawkins. Jinbei. Jewelry Bonnie. The alternate Foxy. And of course the stunning secret alternate Sabo. Certainly can't complain. What a first box that was for the OP-07 500 years in the future. Thank you all so much for watching. I do really appreciate anyone new that's watching, I should say. Please do like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. I've got weekly One Piece content coming out, so stay ahead and stay tuned, and we'll see you all in the next one.